ready for heat 3. A tremendous start from David Biles on the inside, and Steve Bishop with him. Mark Loram pegged at the back at the moment, who comes past his teammate Paul Whitaker into third place. Round the outside of Steve Bishop, he really is winding that machine up. Now he gives chase for David Biles. Biles, probably the most consistent of the home riders this season, but Mark Loram closing on him very fast indeed. Going down the back straight, Loram edges nearer and nearer Biles. He's riding a wide line, lost ground there. 2 laps on. David Biles in front, Mark Loram second, Steve Bishop third, Paul Whitaker at the back. Loram lost ground, but he comes back again. Tries to go wide, and this time he's lost ground in exactly the same position. Still not giving up. Made up plenty of ground on the straight, and he's right on Biles' back wheel. Grabs a handful, tries to go around the outside, not quite enough room. One last attempt on the last bend. Biles holds the pole position. Loram tries to cut inside. It's a race to the flag. Biles gets the verdict. Loram second, Bishop third, and at the back, Paul Whitaker. Scofield heads out of the tapes. Scofield's got that outside line, a little bit more drive, and heads down the back straight in front of Loram. Whitaker holding third place, Langdon at the back. Scofield, very small rider, diminutive style. Going to take a lot of catching on this track, but Loram has got fast bikes. He's a very determined young man with a great deal of talent. Literally just 2 bike lengths between them at the moment. The battle is very much up front in Heat 7 of this Knockout Cup match here at Poole this evening. Scofield drifts a little bit wide on that bend. Loram makes up a few more inches. There's really almost nothing in it. Loram tries to go wide around the car park bend, cut back inside. Just over a lap to go. Schofield has still got the advantage of holding the lead. Locks up just a little. Loram still very much with him, hoping for a mistake. Will there be one? Around the last 2 turns they go. Schofield hugs the curb, drifts wide into the dirt. Loram drives inside, and just half a bike length between them as they go over the line. Tremendous race. Steve Schofield, the winner. Mark Loram second, Paul Whitaker third. Boyce has the edge out of the start. Galvin will try to come around the outside. Langdon inside him, and he switches back. Galvin switched back, tried the inside run. He's got the slightly better line, trying to push his opponent a little bit wide, but Craig Boyce holds on. They race neck and neck to the pit bend. Boyce there out in the dirt, diminutive little rider. Galvin inside him, absolutely wheel to wheel as they go down the back straight. This is tremendous Speedway. The crowd roaring their approval of this tremendous action. Boyce just in front of Galvin. Galvin tries to push a little bit harder into the turn. Boyce still out in the dirt, and he pulls clear for the first time in this race. Not a very experienced rider, but what a tremendous start he's made to his British career. 1 lap to go. Round the pit turn for the last time. Boyce tries to cut back on the inside. That blocks Galvin's move. Around the last 2 turns, Boyce is going to go wide. This is Galvin's chance to come through on the inside, but he doesn't do it. Boyce takes a very, very popular win with the home crowd. Galvin is second, Steve Langdon third, and Chris Louis at the back. Steve Schofield has the edge, and Craig Boyce tucks inside. Andy Galvin tries to squeeze inside them, but it's the Poole duo who head down the back straight in front. Exciting first bend action there, and the home track knowledge of the Pirates undoubtedly helping them to get in. Steve Schofield heading to his third win of the evening, but Craig Boyce under considerable pressure from Andy Galvin, who eases his way inside, pushes him out just a little, and goes through to second place. So Scofield heads the pack. Andy Galvin looking very competitive. He can still make up a lot of ground and put Scofield under pressure. Boyce is holding third place. Alan Moggridge at the rear. A lap to go. Galvin drawing closer to Scofield. Tries to cut on the inside of him. Very, very close as they head down that back straight for the last time. Scofield just having the better line. He hugs the curve. Galvin looking for a gap on the inside. That's close to the grass. A tight finish, but Scofield gets home first. Galvin second, Boyce third. Referee Frank Ebden having no moving at the starts, but it's Mark Loram who heads down the back straight in first position, and second in white, Alan Moggridge. Poole pair, David Biles and Kevin Smart, giving chase, but they're not in the best position at the moment. Mark Loram now beginning to look very impressive. 2 second places early on in this match, and this will be his third win if he can hold that first place. Moggridge in second place. Hasn't done so well tonight, only 5 points from 4 previous outings. Biles is in third place, and Kevin Smart, who opened with 2 very good wins, has tailed off at the back. Loram, though, looking a very hot prospect indeed. Takes the yellow flag. 1 lap to go. 375 yards around this Poole track. Loram has pulled out a very good lead, but in second place, it's his partner, Alan Moggridge. This is a good one for Hackney. Biles makes a challenge on the inside for second place. Too much ground to make up. Mark Loram then the winner. Alan Moggridge second. David